here. I hope you guys are having a lovely week. So today I got dressed up for you, yay! But I wanted to do something that I've never done before, and given that we are starting a new decade, I was like, you know what, I want to try some new things I've never done before and see how they work. So personally, I have never ever in my life made a vision board. I've never even been tempted to make one. And I was like, oh, so what if I actually made a vision board and made it pretty? So that's what I want to do. I want to make a vision board that looks good, that's also going to be like a part of the decor in the room, but it's also a vision board. So I'm not going to do the cardboard thingy. So I want to do that, and then I also want to see if a vision board will like keep me motivated, and I want to place it right above my desk, a place that I will be seeing it every single day. The idea of having a vision board is it's to remind you your goals or some of the things you want to achieve. So for me, I want to make sure that my vision board contains things that I think and believe are achievable, and so I'm not going to have like my dream home, buying the shamba and building a glass house. For those who do not know, I want to live in a glass house. I want to just do a vision board of some of the things that I think I want to experience this year. If you know me, you know I am big on feelings and experiencing things and new experiences and such. Every year I usually have, okay, not always every year, but like every so often, I have like a driving word or something that I'm aiming to be the focus or the theme, let's use the word theme, of my year. So I'll have like it will be something like just one word, like focus, where my intention for that year is to just be very focused. So this year my word is deliberate. I know I talk about being deliberate a lot, especially if you follow me on socials, but I've never made it like a theme for, like, let's say my year or like a period of time. I'm always just like, oh, be deliberate with your choices, be deliberate with the things you say, the things you do. So this year I want to make sure that I have conscious, deliberate, dedicated effort to every single thing that I do. Like, I'll just show you the preparation aspect, and then after that I'm going to break it down after the vision board is made, and then we can hang it on the wall. And once it's on the wall, we'll do one of the things that I've decided is going to be like a ritual for stuff that I want to achieve for me moving forward. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write down the things that I want to achieve this year, because then in writing them down, I'll be able to now know what exactly I'll be printing. It's a completely different day. So yesterday I was not able to finish my vision board because of the time, and because I also had other errands that I needed to run, but I'm keeping in line with the theme, making sure I still have a hat on and the same kind of top, only today it's on the opposite side, so yay. So we are going to now finish up on our vision board. Today what we'll be doing is just the assembly, and then now I'm going to just tell you what everything means to me, and then we can hang it on the wall. So the thing I did earlier this morning was I made sure that I created the space for me to be able to hang my vision board on, and I already have my frame over here and it's ready. Yesterday I finished cutting all my pieces that I had already printed. I hope you are ready. We are going to now finish this vision board, and it's gonna be amazing, it's gonna be pretty. I'm deciding. This frame, the first time I got it, the first time I got this frame, I had this printed. It says, I belong with you, you belong with me. I used that in the bedroom, and then I flipped it over, used this this gray side to do the balloons, which are attached by, this small ones are like really weak. They're attached with what's it called? I had used double-sided tape to attach the balloons. So I'm going to make sure that this is on top of this as I work on it, because it still has the tape at the back of it. And because I have this written words ukwivi, I think what I'll do is I'll use the the papers that I have in black. I think I showed you. I really like them. And then they're even going to make our stuff stand out, and then we can use it to have like the different sections. So you see, like if I place that over there, it covers it, and when it's all covered, you won't see the words, and also at the same time covering it, and then I can do different sections of the frame. I think we should be fine. Let's place this over here. So I think even before we go on, I'm going to try and just remove this because I want the back to also just be flat. Makes me tremble with it. Love the smell of your hair. Lying here in my bed. This photo paper, what I like about it is that it has glue at the back. So for the ones that are in photo paper, I'm going to just use the glue that comes with the paper. So you just open it like that, and it has glue, and I don't have to worry about sticking it with like more or extra glue. So I just finished, and I really love the way it looks. I forgot to print one thing, and this place was already a mess. So I didn't realize until I put it up. It was a thingy about the cats and their health. I wanted to manifest good health for them throughout the year, but it's fine. So let me just take you through what it looks like and what is in here. So I'm going to tilt it forward like this. Oh, I sort of broke it down into 3 categories. So we have personal, which is like just personal life and stuff. We have Muthoni Gitau, which is like my brand and me as a person and the work that I do just as Muthoni. And then I have JDL, which is for just doing life, this channel. But JDL also like encompasses some of the things that I want to achieve in terms of just work as well. So basically like this entire area here is about work. Then I also, just in case anyone is confused or anything, I put a photo of myself smack in the middle of it with the 2021, which is because it's for this year, just to mark that this is my vision board for 2021. And then under it, it just says, "You go, girl," because yes, we are like, it's just going for everything. So up here, yesterday I had mentioned that I wanted the word or the theme for this year to be deliberate, but I feel like that was my theme last year, so I decided to go with discipline instead. This year is for being disciplined. Yeah, behind it I even wrote it here, a reminder: discipline is where it's at. Make it happen no matter what, because sometimes we talk ourselves out of doing stuff by saying, I'm too tired, or oh, I can do tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be here tomorrow. So I think I'm already disciplined, but there's times where like I look back, I'll say, okay, was I really tired or did I just want to chill? And then under discipline, I have a couple of quotes and a couple of words that the idea behind this is to just remind me anytime like I slack off, or, just reminding you, because some of the things that I want to remind myself to be doing. So there's about being deliberate. Like I said yesterday, I want to make conscious, deliberate, determined effort, and then here I added in everything you do. And I have think it, want it, get it, which is a quote by someone called Jonah Blue, but then I also amended it, so I have the same one here, but it says think it, want it, work for it, get it. So because for me, I feel like thinking it and wanting it are not enough. You have to actually work for it and then now get it. Here I have act on your dreams. So this is something that it's like a driving force, where it's one thing to have dreams, it's another thing to work towards making them happen. I have like some projects that I want to work on. So as Muthoni Gitau, one of the things I want the Muthoni Gitau family, the DIY family. I would love if we made it to 100,000 subscribers, We are currently at 27,000, and I think we can make it to 100K by the end of the year, if not even sooner. And then one of the major projects that I want to work on this year are my bathrooms. I have a photo of a bathroom over here. I really want to work on the bathrooms. I already have the proposals ready. I'm just waiting for someone to come and say, here is money. The other big project that I definitely want to work on this year is my mother's house. There's a photo here of an interior. That's all it is. But for me, this represents my mother's house. So my parents just finished building their own home. And what I want to do is I want to now go and spruce up their interiors and do all that beautiful, amazing work that they deserve, because they've worked so hard to even build that home to where it's at, from where we came from where they came from. They've done so much, and I can't wait to just spruce up their interiors so that they're just happy with their house and it looks amazing and it matches their vibe, and they can now just chill. And then down here there's this is like a screen grab from like a credit roll, and it says production design, and then against it it has my name, Muthoni Gitau, because I want to get into production design. That's where I want my interior design and decor and DIY stuff to lead to, so that I can merge my love for film and my love for interior design and interior decor. And then under my photo here, by then my name, it says always be creating. That's my mantra this year. Those are my ABCs. You know, the people have ABCs for 1, 2, 3s of the things that they want to be doing. My ABCs are always be creating, and like behind the always be creating, it literally has my name. So it's not like someone else is doing it. It's just a reminder that Muthoni, always be creating. So there's that. We come to Just Doing Life, which is still an extension of my work, because this entire area is basically work. So one of the things that I want to do again is I want to grow our family over here, our JDL family, our Just Doing Life fam. I want us to get to at least 50,000. I know we can do it. I know we can do even better than that, because we basically did 5,000 in what, 3 months. So I think we can definitely do 50K in a year, if not more. I think we can definitely do it. And tell your friends to tell their friends to tell their friends that we are doing life over here and they should join us. Then here I just posted some of the things that I wanted to buy. I've mentioned the fact that I want to get a MacBook for my editing, and also so that we can stop paying 60,000 shillings a year to Adobe. That's just like the truth. And then I also want to upgrade and get some cameras. I'm thinking of switching to Sony. That's why there's a Sony camera here. I currently use Canon. Canon has been my home since I started photography. I'm thinking of shifting to Sony because their full frame mirrorless cameras are a lot cheaper than Canon. That's one of the reasons. Then we have Diani over here. Nick has never been to Diani, and this year I definitely want to take him there. The reason it's not under personal, it's under JDL, is because I want someone to pay us to go to Diani to create content. So us being Nick and I. The cats will not come with us, but we'll show them the photos when we come back home. It's the best we can do. Then personal. This is where it's at. On my personal, on the personal side, I have, first is a photo of Nick and I. The idea behind that is our relationship. I would love for our relationship to get even better and stronger. I feel like we've come such a long way from where we were 5 years ago. I want us to just keep growing and build our relationship to be even better the older we are becoming and as the years go by. Bali, it's because I've always wanted to go to Bali. So this is a photo of an actual resort in Bali, and I want to go to Bali. I've wanted to go to Bali for the longest time, and I'm hoping that this is the year we make that happen. Maybe for my birthday or something. That's it's like under personal. But if someone is willing to pay me to go to Bali as well, I'm here for it, okay? Then I added my dream car, which is a Jeep Wrangler. Not just any Jeep. It's a Wrangler, okay? Black interior, leather. That's what I want. That's what I want for road trips, honey. Also, once this comes, we'll be going on road trips, like every weekend, and all that cool stuff. And then I have $100,000 written over here, it's because I would like to at least earn $100,000 this year. One of the reasons why it's in dollars, let me explain first. I wrote it in dollars because one, this is Kenya, and I don't know, so we don't know where the dollar is going to be. It's been going up and down, mostly up with the economy and the stuff that's happening. And two, it's because $100,000 roughly translates into 10 million shillings. I feel like sometimes we don't feel like we are capable or even allowed to dream to make $10 million, 10 million shillings in a year, for instance. Even a million bob, like the word million already feels like very heavy. So that's why I wanted it to be 100,000, because 100,000 isn't scary. Saying 100,000 is not scary. So if you just say $100,000, so it's up to you to start doing math now to see how much it's going to add up to. But I know what it translates to. But I feel like for me, saying $100,000 is a lot. It's not as scary as saying 10 million shillings. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. Like, that's just how my mind is processing it. Then here it just says do what you love. The reason this is close to the $100,000 is because I want to do what I love and get paid for it. Some people say that that's the definition of success. To always remind myself to do what I love and then make money for it. Make money from it. So that is me. That is what my first ever, this is my first ever vision board, and I know I went all out, but I'm here for it because you know what? We are not going to hold back. We're not going to talk ourselves out of success. We're not going to talk ourselves out of wanting things we know we want. We're not going to diminish what we think we're capable of. And that's what this vision board is about. So yeah, so have you ever made a vision board? If not, did this inspire you to make one? I know it doesn't look crazy. Looking at it, I know what everything is and where it's at, and I want to place it on my wall so that I can see it every single day. And this is one of the things I'm going to do. If you are going to create a vision board, or if you already have one, I want you to do one thing. Every morning, every time you see it, I just want you to look at it, stay silent as you just look at it, and just say, it's possible. That's it. That's it. Like when you're looking at it, when you're taking it all in, just remind yourself that it's possible. And the reason I'm saying this is because sometimes we think we are not allowed to dream big. And I say this especially being someone who grew up poor. When you grow up poor, you're not allowed to dream big. People look at you when you have big, ambitious dreams. People look at you and they think, who do you think you are to think you deserve all that in life? The thing is, we all deserve good things. We deserve good things, and it's up to us what good things come to us, what good things we want. But you should never, ever, ever feel like just because you grew up somewhere or you don't have what everyone else around you has, that you are not allowed to have big dreams or want good things in your life. So look at that vision board and say it's possible. If you have a digital one, yay, but I would recommend doing a physical one, because with digital stuff, I have apps on my phone that I never open. So for me, like creating a vision board on my Pinterest is a lie. That's my vision board, my first ever vision board. I love it. At the end of the year, we can look back and see some of the things that are here that we end up achieving or got close to, and see what happens. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I am excited that we did this. Honestly, I'm so happy I did it. And also yesterday I didn't want to rush it because I was like, oh, try and finish mbio, and I was like, no, you know what, I'd rather finish it when because even as I was doing it, I was envisioning everything as I was placing it. I wanted to feel these things as I placed them down, because I wanted to place everything down with intention, place it down with the love and the gratitude of, you know what, this is possible. And I look forward to sitting down again with you here, telling you, guess what, it all came true. I got all of it. Okay, cool. Thank you. I will see you back here on our next video. This is all I have for you today, and I hope if you are going to create a vision board, tell me what your theme for the year is. Mine is going to be discipline. Tell me what the theme for you for this 2021 is going to be for you. Leave it down in the comment section, and I will see you back here in our next video. Bye.